Olá, tudo bem? How are you? Vitor here. Today is the 15th of June, so 3 days after the launch of the first collection of my online store, Avesso. They say that whenever you become an entrepreneur, you never stop working, and I'm starting to agree with that because your mind is always, thinking about the business, thinking about what you have to do to sell your things. So all of that, I can definitely relate to that now. So I was still doing things during the weekend. For example, yesterday, Sunday, I was following a lot of people on Avesso Instagram account, basically looking at magazines, writers, stylists, fashion people, so people that should know about the brand. I was basically following all of them on Instagram, and today my goal was to think about the next steps. So in the morning I was improving things on the website, like create the About Us page and also improve the navigation, things like that, change a color of like a title here and there, like things like that. So I was doing this during the morning, and now in the afternoon I was just thinking about strategies to grow our business. Basically, I set up our Pinterest account because I think that this is also important. It is a very visual business, so I think it makes sense to have a Pinterest. And I was pinning all our pictures with models there on Pinterest. I also created a Reddit for myself as an entrepreneur, so I can be more present on this business and small business subreddits. So let's see how that will work out. But I was like basically doing it and thinking about how to sell our things, because now we have to sell everything. I think that when you have your own business, launching it is just the first step, and then the hardest part is to sell your things, and this is where I am right now. And I will be honest with you, like, this brings me a lot of anxiety and makes me nervous because I don't know how this will work out. So I'm trying to figure this out. And also, like, I don't want to do things just for the sake of selling and marketing, I want to do things in a way that makes sense for the brand. So I was thinking, like, what should be the Avesso way of growing, I still don't have an answer. I'm still trying to figure this out. But it's kind of like scary, this phase, but I'm doing what I can to find an answer and to find a good strategy to make us get there. If you haven't browsed Avesso website yet, I highly recommend you to do that. The link will be here in the description so you can see how the website looks like, what's our collection, all of that. And also, like, leave me your comments here. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the website, about the pictures, all of that. Let me know here in the comments. Morning. Today is Tuesday, the 16th of June. I went to the gym already, and now I will start the day officially with a coffee. Usually we use the coffee beans from Giraffe, which is a coffee roaster here from Rotterdam, and we love them. We always buy their coffee for our espresso machine. But for the filter, we usually use another one, which is this one is Lore. Oh, yeah, this one. It's this classic intensity 6. It's not like a specialty coffee like Giraffe, but it's good for filter coffee and reminds me of the filter coffee from Brazil, like the really strong ones that we buy in the supermarket. So yeah, we like this one, but don't be fooled. We put this in our little Giraffe can, but it's not Giraffe, it's Lore. But yeah, and Marcus gave me this Mocha Master machine for Christmas, and I love it. And he gave it knowing that I would be spending more time at home, so I could make some filter coffee for myself. Okay, so now the coffee is brewing and the house is a mess. It's really a mess because last week was just crazy doing everything for the launch of the first Avesso collection, and I'm trying to be honest here and show you the reality, but I will show you later, yeah, how it is a little bit. But yeah, the house is a mess, and today what I want to do is to catalog all the clothes that we have, just to know what's our inventory and have everything organized for the next collections. I also have an idea for the next collection, but I think that like with the inventory I will have a better understanding of everything, so let's do it. It's like a lot of clothing. I think we have more than 600 pieces. I will show you later how it is. But yeah, I have to do it because the office slash guest room is also a mess, and I have to take care of that as well. So that's my plan for today. And I'm also meeting a friend in the afternoon for coffee, so let's see how the day goes today. And just one note, I just discovered yesterday that I can remove the clip from my DJI Mic Mini to attach to the magnet. I'm stupid and I didn't even notice that before, and yesterday I noticed, so yeah, today is the first time that I'm wearing this correctly. That's life. And I just realized I never showed the first collection here in this channel, so this is it. Basically we have 28 shirts, mostly Ralph Lauren shirts, and we also have some Dickies trousers and Dickies t-shirts, and 2 of them are gone because Marcus bought them, but the rest is still available. So if you want, you can just click here in the description, go to our website and buy them. We are currently delivering to the Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, France, Austria, and Luxembourg, and that's because of the delivery cost. Like, it's too expensive to send for broader markets, so we are still trying to figure that out. But if you are from another European market and you would like to buy, let me know here in the comments as well, so I know that we have customers and demand out there. But yeah, this is the collection. I absolutely love everything that we have here. And I'm not saying this because, yeah, I'm the owner of the store. Like, I genuinely love everything that we have. I think that my favorite is this one. This Ralph Lauren shirt. And it's crazy because it's very worn, let's say. You can clearly see the signs that this has been worn. The signs are in a nice way, you know, like they make this feel special and not like, yeah, bad. And I fell in love with this one. So yeah, like there are people paying thousands of euros for destroyed shirt. You can buy this one for 35 if I'm not mistaken, or 30. So yeah, I absolutely love this one. Would love to keep it for myself. I also love these Dickies trousers. They are this burgundy color, beautiful, and I thought it would be hard to create an outfit for this one, but this one with this one, it's just, yeah, perfection, because the Polo logo is basically the same color, so it brings this connection already. So yeah, I love this outfit. If you want to buy, they are available in our store, avesso.nl, and maybe I will do a walkthrough to the Avesso collection later. I will also leave the link for the Avesso YouTube channel here, so we can do that maybe. Let's see. But this is our first collection. Very proud of this one. Now we just have to sell everything. So the clothes are here in the living room. We have the steamer here that I use to steam all the clothes. The kitchen is a bit of a mess. We have some plants from our neighbors. We are plant sitting for them. And the dining table is also a mess. So yeah, the house is a bit of a mess, showing you the true colors of having a business. And this is our office turned into, yeah, I don't know, a warehouse for all our clothes. And it's like this mess. You have clothes everywhere, and you have clothes here, you have clothes there, you have our packaging there. So it's a complete mess, and I have to, yeah, deal with this today. So let's deal with this. So what I'm thinking of doing is to remove all of this from the bed, and then I can put the clothes here and photograph them to create the inventory. But yeah, I think I will start with that part because the next collection is there, I believe. Okay, now I think we can start cataloging everything. Wish me luck. that it's easy to create content for Instagram. Now it's 6:11 in the evening and I just finished creating a post, a carousel for Instagram and posting it, and it took me, I don't know, 3 hours to do it. I think it looks nice, but yeah, let's see if the results will come. But let me show you and let me know what you think here in the comments. It's like a carousel talking about our white Oxford shirt that it's available now in our collection, and giving a bit more history about the Oxford shirt, the Ralph Lauren's Yarmouth line, ways to wear it, and also our piece. So yeah, it looks easy to do it, but it took me, I don't know, 3 hours designing everything in Affinity, and yeah, it's quite a lot of work. And I just realized after posting that I did this mistake here, that the source is not aligned because I moved everything except the source. Hooray! Today is Wednesday, the 17th of June. I went to the gym already and it's 10:30 now, and I will go back to sorting and archiving all our clothes from Avesso. I started it yesterday. It took me 2 hours to go through 1.5 bags, so it's quite time consuming because I have to lay everything here in the bed and take a picture from the whole piece, and then the label and also the care label. So it's like 3 pictures at least per piece. So it takes time and my back hurts because yeah, I have to stay like this the whole time. But I hope to finish this soon so we can have the whole inventory for Avesso, and that will help me a lot. So yeah, let's go, let's do it. I was going to start with another bag, but I think it's better to tackle these shirts here that are on the bed so I can clear this space. Let's do it. By the way, I'm singing or humming. Humming is how you say it. One of Olivia Rodrigo's new song. I think that this one is Maggots for Brains. I think that this is the name. And yeah, I love this new album of her. It's really good. If you haven't listened to it yet, I highly suggest you to do that. It's really good. It is 4 p.m. now, and I went through a lot of sorry, and I went through a lot of clothes. I still have like 3 kind of full bags of 25 kilos to go through, and what I'm going to do is to see how I can use AI to catalog everything, so I have an overview of my inventory and like I know what I have, and then I can create my collections in an easier way. And also, like, if someone asks me if I have something, like I can, you know, search easily. So that's why I'm doing this. And also, yeah, I can storage everything properly. So that's what I'm doing, but I'm, yeah, done now with this. And what I will do now is to record reels for my Instagram, for Avesso's Instagram, because yeah, this is the life of like an owner. Like, you have to do everything. There's only one person doing everything. So this is me wearing different hats. This was me like wearing my operations hat. Now it's going to be me wearing my marketing hat. So yeah, let's do it. So my idea for these reels is to just show how a shirt can be peça coringa. Peça coringa in Portuguese, the literal translation is a joker piece. And why joker? Because you can wear this with like a lot of things, you know, like as in the cards, the joker is like, yeah, the joker. So you can wear this piece with a lot of things, and this is what I'm going to do, like show how a shirt can be a peça coringa for the summer, and also like all the other seasons, but like especially for summer. And I won't be able to record with this one because I will be using the tripod to use my phone, record with my phone. Let's see how I can do this and show you, but that's the idea. I just finished editing and uploading the reel, and it's hard. Like, I think that the shorter the content, the harder it gets to edit and make it nice. So yeah, I just published it. Let's see how it goes, and maybe I will add it here as well so you can also see it. But yeah, it's hard. Creating short content is hard. Well done for the creators that do that all the time. Well done. If you have to choose one shirt for this summer, choose one that does everything. That's a peça coringa, a Brazilian expression for the pieces that you can wear with everything, and the literal translation is a joker piece, because you can wear with everything. Choose one well, and you have to choose fewer of them. Today's Thursday, the 18th. Now it's 10:30 in the morning, and I started the day with a few things here on my computer. I'm just trying to figure out the best social media strategy for Avesso, and I have to say that I think that this is one of the most challenging parts for me, because I have a lot of issues and questions and doubts regarding social media. I was off Instagram for like years, so I have a lot of questions there, but I know that I have to do it for my business to succeed. So I'm trying to figure out a way to do it that seems true to me and true to the brand as well. But yeah, not easy at all, especially like when I'm doing everything by myself. So yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. And I was also like writing a post for my personal LinkedIn, sharing about this journey. And now I have to go back and continue cataloging everything. So one more day doing that. I feel that this video is all about that, but I will try to bring other themes as well. But yeah, I have to do it, so let's do it. I'm changing the angle a little bit today, so you have a different perspective. But yeah, I've been doing this the whole week, so taking pictures of everything to archive and catalog everything. It's a very time-consuming and manual work, so if you have any suggestion on how to make it more efficient, let me know here in the comments, because yeah, I think that this is one of the bottlenecks of this whole curation process. But also, like, this is how we create our collections, like we go through hundreds of pieces of clothes and we find the best ones for each collection, so our consumers have a better time shopping. So we are doing the thrifting for our consumers. So yeah, it's like a lot of work, and yeah, let's continue let's continue doing this, and I hope to finish soon. Let's do it. And for example, now that I'm doing this, I'm seeing everything again, because I went through all the clothes the first time just to do an initial sorting, and now I'm like going through everything again, so I can also like do an extra sorting. For example, like this shirt here is from Fjallraven. I don't know how to pronounce this name, but it's that outdoor gear brand with the fox. It's a very nice brand, and I think that this one belongs to the outdoor category, and I'm collecting some pieces for an outdoor collection, like hiking in style type of thing. So yeah, this one goes to that collection. Now it's 2 in the afternoon, and I finally finished everything basically. So all the bags I had with things that I want to sell basically, or could sell, I'm done. Finally, I'm so happy that like it's done. And now we have to tackle these 2 bags. Basically they were 1 bag of 25 kilos, but I separated them in 2 when I was sorting everything with things that I could maybe sell and the others that I could not. But it was my mistake basically, because I ordered these shirts with diagonal stripes, and my supplier even confirmed with me, and I was like, no, yeah, if like it is what I saw there, it's what I want. But I was wrong. This is completely out of our vision, my vision for Avesso. And now like I have to figure out what to do with them. It's like 25 kilos of shirts. It's a lot of shirts. So now I think I will just count them, because I don't think I will sell them. If you have any idea of like what I can do with them, let me know. I was thinking maybe I can do a partnership with a university for the students to turn this into something nice, you know? But I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I have to figure out, but it was a big mistake from my side. Lesson learned. But this is what happens sometimes when you are starting things. You make mistakes, and this was my big mistake. So now let me count these shirts. So just for you to have an idea of what I'm talking about, this is one of the shirts. I mean, like, it's not all bad. It's just like it doesn't make sense for Avesso. It doesn't match our style. So now I have to understand what to do with them. Let's see. Now it's 5:30 in the afternoon. It's 28 degrees, which is like a lot for the Netherlands. So it's quite warm, quite good. And I will end this video here. And I think that this is how I will do it. I will always end the recording on Thursday, and then I can edit on Friday, and then I start recording for the next one on Friday. Let's see how it works. But this is it. I just had my therapy session and it was really good. I just realized I have to be gentler with myself and be patient and know that things sometimes take time, and I just have to keep doing my best, and that's it. And create a plan, also a strategy that would work. So that's it for today, for this video. I hope you like this new format, and let me know here in the comments what you think, and let's see how it goes. My goal is to always, like, improve and make this better for you, better for myself. So let me know here in the comments, and I hope you enjoy your day, Take care, se cuida, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao!